I got an email yesterday asking me what is the one thing I must have to succeed in my business. My answer, well, maraming kailangan para mag-succeed sa business mo. Pero the number one thing that you will need is commitment. So, hi business owner. I'm Mirna Tam Natividad, author, business mentor, and entrepreneur. And I help Pinoy business owners like you follow my Grow Your Business Pinoy roadmap so that you can overcome all your frustrations, lahat ng mga confusion, lahat ng mga overwhelm, lahat ng overwork, so that you can make more money faster by doing less. And in my book, I told you the story about how we got into the deep, deep death because, well, we did not know any better. Dahil wala namang single book, di ba, na merong single roadmap or maybe there was no single mentor who has been there and who could tell us what to do at each point of our confusion. Kailangan naming mag-attend ng napakaraming seminars, left and right. Marami kaming binasang mga libro, tons and tons of books. And I even went back to school. Baka kako, mga professors can help me. Ano kaya yung mga pwede nilang maituro sa akin? So, well, I learned a lot and I applied all that I learned. Some of them worked, but most of them did not. It was not because mali yung tinuro nila. It was because tama lahat ng tinuro. But the only thing na hindi sila nag-work, it's because it was not the right time. At that moment where we were having our problems, meron pala kaming dapat i-prioritize. Hindi namin alam yon. So, we did this, we did that, and then, wala. Nagkagulo-gulo, lalo kaming nagkamali-mali, and our debt grew bigger and bigger. And yet, ano yung nakapag-keep us going? Parang, okay, sa gitna ng lahat ng kahirapan, ano yung nandoon? That it was nothing but pure, deep, deep commitment. Kasi ganito, my husband and I, we believe in two things. First of all, we believed in karma. Sabi namin, nangutang tayo pero hindi natin sila pwedeng takbuhan. Hindi natin pwedeng takbuhan yung ating mga creditors dahil babalik at babalikan tayo niyan. At hindi lang sa atin. Maybe not to me or you, my husband, but to the next generation. Babalik yung karma sa mga anak namin at sa ating mga grandchildren. And we do not want that. No? So, yeah, we had to pay off all our creditors. And ang second belief naman namin is that, well, namatay ang parents ko, namatay ang aking mga in-laws, they did not leave a single centavo na utang sa amin. So, napaka-unfair para sa amin. We believe that it was unfair na we will leave such a huge utang to our children. So, di bali na, wag na. No? So, kahit na naisahan kami kumisa ng aming mga customers, even sometimes friends and family turn their backs towards us, no? And they spread, some of them were so nasty that they spread bad rumors about us. Okay lang yan, sige lang, kayod lang ng kayod, and we continued to work hard until we were able to pay off our debts. It was all about commitment. Hindi lang kami actually, ang dami naming kakilalang mga friends na ang dami-dami nilang reason kung bakit sila successful. But the underlying reason and the most common reason is that everybody was committed, very committed to succeed. They committed to work on their businesses 24/7. They were committed to read even if they hated reading. And they were committed to seek answers by asking so many questions even if they will look stupid, okay lang because they were committed to overcome all the obstacles. Period. So, business owner, since you have watched this video to the end, it tells me that you too are a committed business owner. Tama ba? Oo, alam ko I know it because it takes one to know one, di ba? Okay. So, sa ating susunod na mga episode, especially in the next episode, what I'd like to do is to answer the question from Gary and from Susan. Na tinanong nila, what will you do, ma'am? Sabing ganon. When you have many competitors, dami-daming competitors Kaso, pare-parehong negosyo namin. No, we are serving the same market and pare-pareho din yung mga presyo namin. In fact, nagbabagsakan kami ng presyo. How do you survive in that kind of a market? So, yun yung tanong ni Gary tsaka ni Susan. And we will answer that because, well, some of you might have that question too, di ba? So, join us again next time. committed business owner, and together, let's grow your business, Pinoy.